Hello friends, welcome to another video. In the previous video, I talked about the index function. We use the index function to get the top selling color and the sales of the top selling color. In today's video, we are further look into the index function and look into how we can get top selling color for each product category and the share of that top selling color. Let's get to Power BI and take a look. So this is what we did in the previous video. Do check out that video. I will post the link in the description of this video. I'm going to remove this top sales from here in the matrix visual because it does not make any sense there. But quickly run over that function. What we did is we use index function, and first means it's always on the absolute value. Index function work with the absolute value based on the order by. So we have our internal table created, summarize sales and products color. Check out the first video on this series about why we're using summarize. And then we are ordering it by the sales. The sales we added as in a column so that we get the topmost sales at the top and order by the sales in the descending order. So $100, if like say we have sales $100, $50, $10 for different products. So the $100 will be at the top, and then 50 and then 10. And then once this is ordered by on the top sales, top to bottom, and with the index we get the first position, whatever is in the first position, we get that record. And then what we did is we just concatenated, created a string to get the final output, and that leads us to what we are seeing here in the card visual. Black color is the top selling color, and so forth, so on. Now let's say if I bring product category in my visual here in matrix visual. So let's say ask here is, if we go to each product category here, for example, the first product category here is a road bikes, and we want to see what is the top selling product or color in this category is. Let's say in this particular case that is red, $7 million, 7.8 million. And then what is the share of this top selling product across the total sales of the category? So which is in this particular case it's approximately 50%. And similarly, if we go to mountain bikes, so we have two products there. One has 5.1 million, other is 5 million. So the top sales in this particular category is silver, which is 5.1 million, and the share is approximately 50%. If we have to achieve this with these new window index function, it is very easy, and we will use the index function here. And previously we could do this with, of course, with the top and function. That doesn't mean this is a replacement of that, but it is much easier to use these new text functions. And also these videos I'm talking about is how these new window DAX function can be used. Let's take a copy of this measure and then tweak it further to get the top sales by each category. So I'm going to copy this measure. So copy that measure and let's call it top sales by category. Let's remove unwanted stuff. So we're not going to do the concatenation here, so I'm going to remove everything and just keep the internal portion, what we are more interested in. So what we want is, we want the sum of sales. So calculate, oh sorry, let's make it a little bit bigger. Calculate sum of sales, which is our measure. Index 1, add columns, summarize. Again, we are saying, okay, give us the fact table grouped by color. But since now we need it by product category, so we also not only need to group it by color, but also by product category. So that would be, and then color. And then now what this internal table will give, it will give us sum sales by product, by color in each product category and then the total sales. And now we need order it by sales, descending order, same thing. We want the sales, the highest sales to be on the top because we are using 1 here in the index. If we don't, if we keep it by ascending, then we can still get the result, and then we need to change it the -1 because -1 or -1 will give the last record in the absolute position. So this will give us the order by sales. So the top sales is in the top. We need to partition it by category because we want sales of each color under each category. It's not across all the categories, so each category has multiple colors and we want to find the top selling color in each category. Do check out another video on partition by. I will post the link of that video as well. So what we're going to do is partition by. How we are partitioning by? Why we are partitioning by product category, and that's pretty much what we need. And let's see if this works. Okay, so what we have is the total sale of road bikes is 14 million, and the total top sales by color, not instead category, by color, is 7.8 million within this road bikes category. And we can check that result if we expand this. So we can see the red is 7.8, that's the topmost selling color, and that's what we are getting for road bikes. And for touring bikes, let's say we have a blue and yellow, and the blue is the top selling color with 2.2 million, and that's what we are getting, 2.2 million. So now this becomes really easy from here to calculate the percentage. What is the percentage of the top selling color? What I can do here is now we can add another measure here. Let's create a measure, call it share of top selling color. So what that would be, divide our top selling color and then the sum sales. So top sales is $7.8 million in this particular row, and the sum sales is 14 million, so that will give us the share percentage. So if we bring now this new measure here, as you can see, now we have a top selling is a share of the top selling color, 52 million, 50% of 5.99. Now here we don't need to drill down or need a color on the matrix visual. We can remove that, and what we have here is a road bike. 14 million is the total sales, and the top selling color is $7.8 million, and the share of top selling color is 52.66 million. If we needed, we can also put another measure to get the name of the color to say, okay, what is the top selling color in this particular case. In this video, we learned how these window DAX functions are really powerful. Very simple to write DAX code, very simple to understand. This is just a example of how the partition by is getting used to get the top selling color in each category. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I will be bringing a lot more video on these new window DAX functions. Stay tuned. Do subscribe my channel. Until next video, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Thank you.